My name is Ashley Douglas, and my husband Brock and I have two beautiful little girls. Everly is 4 years old, and Blakely is 3 years old. Blakely, at 2 years old, was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia, and it's been an adventure since then. So you go in and, you never expect to hear that your child has cancer. And as soon as we were moved upstairs to the room, we saw this Kales Angels bag, and we were like, okay, what's Kales Angels? And we actually had a family friend that had interacted with Kales Angels in the past due to their son having cancer, childhood cancer as well. Again, just to know that there's this group of people that you don't even know yet that have your back and are already thinking of you in this difficult time of diagnosis, it meant the world to us. We didn't know what we were going to face. And then the first time that we came into the office to get some of our yard signs, everybody was so welcoming. And again, we just felt this sense of community and everybody had our back. We love all of the Kales events. From the day Blakely was diagnosed in the hospital, we received our care bag, and it was one of the most special things that could have happened to us in that week that we were in the hospital when we first stayed. Just knowing that we had a group of people to support us and be behind us. And since then, we've been to numerous events. We've been to the Gold Games. Blakely was unfortunately in the hospital this year when she couldn't go out onto the field, but Everly took her place. We've been to the Trunk or Treat event, and it's always just a blast at any of the Kales events. And just the sense of community and everybody coming together, and all of the staff are wonderful. We feel so comfortable and loved every single time that we come in. They're always involved, the siblings. It's amazing because I don't think people understand how much it truly does affect the siblings. A lot of attention gets placed on the child that actually has cancer, and they need that attention. But the siblings, Kales Angels has done so much for Everly, our oldest daughter, through the funds that we can, use to help her stay in gymnastics. That's something that we were struggling with when Blakely was diagnosed, to be able to pay for it. And Kales has helped us tremendously so that she can continue doing something that she loves. It's an outlet for her. And then, even to today, being able to take pictures and her be involved in everything. In general, it's hard to, a lot of children get diagnosed with childhood cancer, but it's hard to know and to understand that until it happens to you. And the staff and all of the other families that come to these events really just get it and understand what you're going through, and it makes it feel just like this big family that everyone can talk to. There's moms that I connect with now because of Kales Angels that help me get through this time as well, and my husband connects with some of the other fathers that have kids with childhood cancer. It just becomes this big family, and you lean on each other, and it really is those events that help kind of create those connections to get you through these difficult times. And then after, Blakely's still in treatment, but I know that they will continue to be part of our lives forever.